Hello and welcome back to what feels like the 100th launch video of the year. And today it is a Red Dragon launch, and I believe there are 7 sets of darts in here, which I'm going to show you. I'm going to do this one ever so slightly differently, but if you love darts content or love seeing darts, hit that subscribe button and let's get into it. So, I took my nose off. Lovely little presentation box, as per usual kind of with Red Dragon with these kind of launches. 7 sets of darts. Up first we have some 90% tungsten Grizzlies in 25 gram. I really like the boxes on these, the open out case. I think they look fantastic, to be honest, and I like that they're all the same. Kind of goes with the collection. The dart's really nice shape. They've got some knurling on there, and I hope you're enjoying the up close of the darts. We're going to do 9 darts with each set. That's how I would grip the darts. So when it came to throwing these, they didn't go too badly. These were my first darts of the day, by the way, as well. And I've only give each set 9 darts, so it doesn't give much time for them to bed in, but I get my initial thoughts. And these weren't bad. Next up, we have another set of Grizzlies. These are a 24 gram, and these are a different barrel shape altogether. Similar kind of grips. Look, we have got knurl on there. These remind me a bit like of a bullet-shaped dart. I had a bit of trouble with one of the flights going on, that's why I've got an odd one on there. But I do quite like these, and I'm looking forward to giving them a throw. And let's see how they went. So these went really low to start with, really low. And in the next visit I adapted a little bit and went a little bit higher, which we did a little bit better. These went fairly straight for me, but there wouldn't be a dart that I pick up and use every day. Easy now. Next up, we've got a set of Virgin 5s, 24 gram, 95% tungsten, and they're like a gold colour. It looks like an old gold, and this barrel shape really interests me because it is a barrel shape that I do like. We managed to get all the flights on these ones. They remind me a little bit of a John Lowe dart for some reason. It's maybe just the gold and the grip start, I don't know. Probably nothing like a John Lowe dart, to be fair, but that's just what I thought in my head. How do they throw? So I actually really liked how these threw. Straight away I got them two grouped really nicely, and then I think I had a slip here, yeah, went high, but I actually think if I could make a few tweaks to this setup, I could get used to them because they fly pretty nicely. It's just getting the balance right. And first treble there, look as well. Easy now. Next up, we have a set of the Hexo set, and this is one of the strangest looking darts I've ever seen, to be honest. And it actually feels worse than it looks, unless you love that kind of thing. But you know, these are a really slippy set of darts if you grip at the back. They interest me a little bit, and it's one of them sets that I will use for quirky videos, but I just can't see how look, there's a dart out there for everybody, but these aren't for me. They didn't even get in the camera there. Look, I did a few adjustments. I did have a few extra throws with these. It took me a bit of time of getting used to them, but they were far too smooth at that rear section for me. I had to grip, it sounds strange, instead of extra tight, extra loosely for some reason, but yeah, they're not a set for me. Would you get these darts? Let me know. Next up, we've got a set of Elements, and like I said, I do like these darts things. These are 24 gram, 90% tungsten, and these remind me of like a Van Veen or Peter Wright grip, and I don't like that type of grip. It's too grippy for me. These don't have it at the rear section, so it's going to be interesting to see how these go. Couldn't get a few of the flights on there, but where that grip is there, it's so grippy. It's not for me, isn't that at all. I've never liked that kind of grip. And yeah, there you go, out of shot again. I think I did actually manage to find a treble with these ones, but we'll see. Yep, there we go. But put an MVG flight on that. Flights are so difficult to get into the nitrous flights at times. 3 more darts with these. Yeah, not great. Another set of Elements then. This is a different grip. And you know what? These weren't as grippy in that section. I quite liked these, to be honest. I can't remember how they threw. Were they ones that went low? Yes, they were. Look. You know what? I've not thrown my best darts today, but I've not had long to do this video. So this is like raw, honest. Another set of Virgin 5s. These are heavier, 26 grams, and the first dart on this will really shock you. So the profile of the barrel is pretty much the same. Nice little holder here as well. I think I preferred the 24-gram version of these, to be fair. I thought that was a better suited weight for me. These weren't too bad, didn't feel too much difference. Did get a treble there in the end. I did have a few more visits as well with these. Just because we were getting towards the end, I thought, you know what, why not? Overall thoughts on the launch. I love the red and black. I love these cases. I think they look really sleek, and I do like the open out case. It's been nice to see some older darts remade. Is it something that I'm particularly interested in? No, not really. I do really like the packaging. I would like to see Red Dragon making some new things, and I think there will be things to come. I really do. I think they've done these. The limited edition boxes, I liked the idea of the box. I would have liked different darts. The darts are pretty much the play darts, just in black and gold. I want to see them do something new and be creative and see, which we're seeing small bits of that within the packaging. We're seeing better packaging, and the display boxes that the limited editions came in, very nice. But I'd just like new darts, to be honest, because these were classics, which, you know, some people really like. Some people will have been wanting to get their hands on, for instance, a set of Chunky Stumpies for a long time. The prices of most of these aren't too bad, ranging from around 25 to 70 quid. Do you think we'll see some new Red Dragon darts this year? I'm not sure. I hope so. There's obviously Red Dragon and Winmore, so we might see a launch before Christmas. I've not heard anything yet so far. I'm going to be unboxing the advent calendars, which I'm looking forward to that. Make sure you're subscribed, ready for that, because that's normally a banger of a video. We've got 3 this year, I think, to get through. Well, let's see what comes. As always, guys, a massive thank you to you guys, but a massive thank you to my sponsors. Empower Competitions, you can save 10%. Even on the instant wins, you can win some of the new Luke Skywalker darts, the Darth Vader darts, the Dark Side darts. They have cheaper ones as well. I think some tickets start from either 10 pence up to a couple of quid. For that, it is code Murphy10 at Empower Competitions. Thank you to Red Dragon for sending these darts out. Massively appreciated. I've enjoyed throwing them. Easy now! As well, guys, I want you to be picking out some sets to go through the 99 Dart Challenge next. These are some of the options available. Easy now, and we'll see you in the next video.